sliding the cool thing. I get too fly, Bruce Wayne. I get her wet, I'm too sane. When I'm not with her, I'm getting too paid. I pop at his top like a toupee. All in her mouth just like toothpaste. Why? You with them girl, they too lame. Why? I'm right here, she too neat. They want her back, but they too late. She make me smile, Kool-Aid. She make me feel brand new way. I don't really trust brand new faces. But I look in them blue faces. I can show you 22 ways. She said you was Gemini anal, so you probably got two face. Yeah, you right, I got two sides, but I show it to you, babe. You made me wanna swallow my pride, make me wanna do new things.
First time with her, it was newly. Look pity, pressure, do leave. I came through sliding the cool thing. I get too fly, Bruce Wayne. I get her wet, I'm too sane. When I'm not with her, I'm getting too paid. I pop at his top like a toupee. All in her mouth just like toothpaste. Why? You with them girl, they too lame. Why? I'm right here, she too neat. They want her back, but they too late. She make me smile, Kool-Aid. She make me feel brand new way. I don't really trust brand new faces, but I look in them blue faces. I can show you 22 ways. She said you was Gemini anal, so you probably got a two-face. Yeah, you right, I got two sides, but I show it to you, babe. You made me wanna swallow my pride, made me wanna do new things. Love me to hate me, somehow I end up under you. Who else for you besides me? Not now one of them. Truth be told, I wanted you since day one and shit. They could not compare to you, girl, now one of them. They not you and you not them. You for me, not them. Since day one, it's been like this. Since day one, she been real. She like my nine, she on my heel. Gonna always be here.
Hello? Hello? Is it on? Is it on? Is it on? Beep, boop, 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 bop. Beep, boop. Sorry, I had to send a transmission there. How's it going? Which says I'm unstable. It says unstable next to the live button. Average stream bitrate too high. Oh, I am sending too much bandwidth to the Twitch servers? Well, they better get fucking used to it, man. That's how we do it around here. I've always tried to just overwhelm you with an assault on the senses. And I'm glad to hear that that's doing fine. Okay, let's... I think Twitch doesn't like more than 6,000, and I had this at 8,000, so we'll just tamper that back. We'll just do that. Wonder how long I've been doing that. Wonder how long Twitch has been like, dude, that's too much bandwidth. Put it away. Put your giant, big, meaty bits. You're sending us too many bits. It's never enough bits, man. I will be right with you. I need to refill my water bottle. You've been diagnosed with shingles. Fuck, that sucks, bro. Good luck surviving the I don't know. I've never had shingles. I don't think I had chickenpox. I think I had the vaccine. I don't know how this works. Shingles is adult chickenpox, right? Fill me in on that. I'll be right back. Hello? Okay, alright. If you've had chickenpox, shingles lays dormant in your body to pounce. Yo, how many diseases out there have fucking direct-to-video sequels, man? That's ridiculous, bro. Well, good luck. I'm sorry. I hope we can alleviate some of your woes by playing some video games this afternoon. It's afternoon here. Yeah. The sun is out. It's shiny. It's a beautiful day, actually. So, a very good day to just play some fucking video games, man. Work from home, send a bunch of emails, and play video games. Just the life of a hot fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? Why go outside in real life when I can go outside in video game and we're gonna have just as much fun? Y'all mind if I indulge here for a moment? Y'all mind? Am I on Teams as we no, thankfully my day is concluded. Mind if I indulge? I gotta... These gentlemen on this packaging have quite the hairdo, so I want to find out what it's all about. We got Lenny and Larry, and these are... They have two heads, and they, like, share a haircut. Which is pretty crazy. I feel like we've only had maybe 3 of these people ever. The people that have 2 heads. That's happened before, right? It's scary to think about. But they have a big-ass, soft, plant-based protein snickerdoodle cookie. So I'm gonna indulge, and first I'm gonna get a plate before I just spill crumbs all over my fucking everything. I'll be right back again. I planned so poorly. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Oh. You've seen that, there's an episode of Ed and Eddie about this. About a person that has, like, more than one head. Rolf, I think? He's got 3 heads in one of those episodes. I don't think we've ever had 3-headed people. But I think we've had at least one or two 2-headed people. Now, I don't know if that counts as 2 people. Questions about... We opened the stream up with very big questions about life and how things work. Alright. Yeah, this is super, super crummy. Crumbly, I should say. It's the complete snackage, bro. Oh, man, crumbs everywhere on the plate. Thank God. Thank God. So you plan ahead. Alright. 16 grams of protein, guys. I might be snacking on this throughout the stream here. It's the complete snackage, bro. Look at all that good stuff that you can't read. It's not your astigmatism. The camera just won't focus. What's going on, Bobby? What's going on? Thanks for being the extraordinary pleasant company at Summer Games Done Quick, and for the insane Castlevania run. I was lucky enough to catch the last few minutes of that. Like, actually, the most of it, because it, you know, relatively speaking, it's a short game. I caught that maybe 2 minutes into it. We had just gotten back from Target Field. So, yeah, welcome in, everybody. We're gonna hang out. Let me get some, I can't hear myself think. There we go. Oh no, this is too metal. This is too sinister. We're gonna switch. Yeah, sure. Just, I just gotta be able to hear myself think, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that baseball game was pretty interesting, because as a Cleveland fan, Cubs at Twins is kind of hard to stomach, kind of hard to find joy in. It's like, well, on one hand, you have Satan. On the other hand, you have the Antichrist. Do I root for Satan or the Antichrist? It's really hard. And I settled on rooting for, and really it's really hard to say. I ended up rooting for the Cubs only because the Twins were ahead in the division at the time. And Cleveland was leading in the game they were playing that day. So if Twins were to lose, Cubs were to win, Twins were to lose, you would have gotten an extra game in the standings. So you know, makes perfect sense from a data perspective, but like, I'm still human and I have my convictions. So I'm watching the Cubs do anything because they got trounced. It was 8-1 for the Twins. You win so hard that people leave the game before it's even over. Your own home fans are like, well, I'm just gonna go home. Got my money's worth. I saw 8 runs get scored. I'm good. Bye. See you later. And I'm sitting there. Cubs have got 1 on the board. Maybe they hit a double or something. And I'm like, yeah. I couldn't get my heart to be in it, you know? Either before or after it was clear the game was over. But, whatever, dude. Whatever. It was fun. And made it back in time to watch you serve up some hotness on the stage. So, thanks everybody for being here today. For coming to my stream. This is my plea to you for clicking on this internet broadcast and for sticking around, because we're gonna play some Far Cry 2. This is my 3rd day of streaming that video game, Far Cry 2, and I'm having a pretty good time with it. As far as the storyline, as far as how we've been going so far, we're just doing mercenary things so far, I guess, man. You know, we roll up. These guys are like, "Can you go blow that shit up?" And I'm like, "All right, no problem, whatever." I'm new, right? I'm new to Africa, generally. I have malaria, and we're putting ourselves to use, and maybe eventually, because I think the goal here is to kill an arms dealer, which is a good thing that you should probably always do when given the opportunity in a video game. Maybe eventually someone's going to be like, "Hey, you know, we got a lead on this guy," and then we'll see what happens. But until then, we're just bagging bodies and diamonds and malaria pills. It's okay. So I don't know what's going on with the malaria mechanic. It's like every 30 minutes I gotta hit H. But it was weird last time. I'm a little worried because, like, I had one time where the game was clearly showing me I was out of medicine. I'm like, oh shit, okay. So it's not infinite, is it? So you gotta, like, every so often, you know, every time you get a chance to do, like, an underground mission, I think, because those are the guys that have malaria medicine. They have malaria medicine. Maybe they have malaria. I don't... Hard for me to say. I know I got it. I'm not sure what the signs are. Anyway, what's going on, Mike Wave? What's going on? Thanks for showing up, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you were doing well. There's a lot of movies I need to see. Superman, Fantastic Four, Eddington. Sinners? I've not even seen Sinners. What am I doing? Ay, ay, ay. Thoughts on Ozzy Osbourne? Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Pretty important figurehead in rock, I think. I think he was explicitly against the label of metal for himself. He's like, I'm not metal. I'm rock. Or I think he was like explicitly against a lot of these subgenre labels, maybe. He was just kind of like, it's all rock. It's all just rock. This guy's got the... This thing is from 2020 or 2021, I think. You know, I made film, if you will, a hobby of mine during COVID, because what else are you gonna fucking do? And I just started off by opening up Prime Video and being like, what is the most obscure thing I can find here? Not even like good or bad. What is on this platform that has like 2 ratings? I want to check those movies out. And I did a bit of that, and you find some real good like esoteric stuff, but then eventually you're like, man, I like when a movie is good. I like when a movie has like a guy I've seen before, and maybe has like a budget that is like at least 5 figures. So then that habit of mine carried into more, I guess, you know, mainstream Hollywood classic cinema. And I've probably watched more movies in the past like 5 years of my life than I have in like the prior 25, because growing up, and I recommend this to everybody, by the way. I recommend this to everyone. I have a friend that works at a movie theater. I had one growing up. I had a friend who worked at the fucking $3 movie theater with 2 screens. just two. No. It had 4. It had 4 screens. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, the local theater just had 4 screens. He'd call me up and be like, Fruski. Because he called me Fruski. It's Fruski. I'm like, what the fuck you want? It's 10:30 at night. He's like, we're gonna watch the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre at midnight. Our theater just got it. Are you in? I'm like, it's fucking midnight. It's fucking 10:30. And then, of course, I would always show up, because you can't say no to that. So I recommend that. Recommend everybody get in on that experience. I've not actually seen American History X. It's on my list. I know about it. You know, I do love Edward Norton. He's in that one, so I want to check that out. And whatever parallels I can draw to our modern day, you know, which is very important. There's another one that I wanted to watch recently, besides like the heavy hitters that we got. You know, the popular films are out right now, like K-pop Demon Hunters. Has anyone seen this one? K-pop Demon Hunters. I've seen some thirsty gifs of some crazy faces, and that's about it. But I've heard it's good. Is it like a TikTok Zoomer film? Favorite movie of all time? It's really tough. I'm a big fan of things like... I mean, on my top 4, if we care about that, I've got No Country for Old Men. I've got The Shining. I've got Men in Black 1 with Will Smith and Tommy Jones. And I have Halloween as well. But not Halloween 1, not Halloween 2, not even Halloween 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. Not the Rob Zombie film, Halloween. Not the reboot Halloween. Okay? Not H20. Okay? But the one that comes after that. The one that comes after that. That is Halloween Resurrection with Busta Rhymes. That's one of my favorite. That is, I think, and I haven't seen all the Halloween films. I've seen most of them. I've seen a good amount of them. I haven't seen the reboot Halloween trilogy. Okay, I haven't seen that. I have seen the Rob Zombie films. I've seen the Rob Zombies, and I like those a lot. I like the kind of departure and kind of personal voice he brings to that series. I think it is quite good, like unequivocally very good. But I find, and I've not seen the new ones. I've not seen the new trilogy. But I find, out of what I've seen, hold on, I need other instrumental music to listen to. I get really distracted with some of this stuff, man. Give me where's my chill out playlist? Now, don't get me wrong, Main Attractions is awesome. I just can't hear myself think. I gotta chill out 2024 here. We'll do that. We'll run that. We get some North Cape going. What up? What up, Jal Bagel? It was great to meet you at, I almost said TwitchCon. It's kind of like a TwitchCon, but not the one, you know, not the, it's SGDQ. It's SGQ 2020. I know where I was 2 weeks ago. Of course I know. Well, I'm not going to say that to a law enforcement officer, okay? The answer for where I was 2 weeks ago is always, I don't recall. But hey, good to see you. Hope you've been well. I know you've been streaming. I know you've been back. I just get on to fucking run my mouth and play game for a couple hours. That's what I do these days. You won't see me having a timer on my screen anytime soon, at least within the next fucking few hours. What was I saying? Let's talk about movies. I think Halloween Resurrection, unequivocally the best Halloween movie in my opinion. Directed by Rick Rosenthal, starring Busta Rhymes, and it is a good time. It's a good time. But hey. Your favorite movie is Goodfellas? Goodfellas is really good. You can never go wrong with a Scorsese. You can really never go wrong. Even the ones off the beaten path, things like King of Comedy, where you have De Niro in a more, surprise, comedic role, more like a character study outside of a mob setting. It's really good. I really like that one. Reminds me a lot of the Conversation as well by Coppola. Love The Conversation and love Gene Hackman. What the fuck happened to you, Gene? Oi. This is some of the grisliest shit I read in a while. Reading about poor old Gene Hackman. That, you know. And the Jesus one, I've not seen that one actually. Sorry to flashbang you. I know I have a complete washed out white square. I'm kind of like, it looks like I'm in heaven a little bit. I'm so fucking bright, the room, and all the light is like behind me. Yeah, I've not seen Last Temptation, but I think I definitely want to. I watched a Scorsese recently. It was The Aviator with DiCaprio. That was really good. I like that. There's sort of a descent to madness in there, because the real life character that Leo was portraying had like crippling OCD, and I'm like, man, a little relatable. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Requiem for a Dream is one that I know is kind of like damaging emotionally. So maybe one day for that one. Maybe one day. Speaking of emotionally damaging movies, I do want to see Children of Men. 2006. I added that one to my list recently. Watch Children of Men, watch Sinners, watch Requiem for a Dream. Just get all the fucking drama out the way. Just, like, have a day of film viewing where at the end I just need to drink myself into a stupor to wash away all the horrors that I've seen on my silver screen. That's why we love movies. That's why we watch movies around here. You know what I'm saying? Boys Don't Cry? Oh, dude. There was one that I saw. It had... What's this fucking name? One second. Mean Creek? Mean Creek, starring Joshua Michael Peck. How bad could it be? How bad could a movie with Josh Peck be? I mean, I like the movie, don't get me wrong. I like the movie, but it fucking whips you emotionally, just absolutely. Boys Don't Cry. I think I got this one on my list, right? Right. No, I don't. Oh, I really should have this one on my list, huh? Shit. There we go. What's my letterbox handle? I think I have a command for that, actually. I have not been... Oh, what the fuck? I thought I did. Let me just drop that for you right quick. That is public knowledge. I thought I had that. Maybe I had like a socials command or something. I don't fucking know. To Mama Tambien. Yeah, I have not seen this one either. E2. Y2. Why did I say Y2? E2. E2. I am an Englishman. As a, not an Englishman, but like an English-speaking man. As his ways of teaching. I've not seen... I mean, I've seen a couple things from this. I saw Gravity, and he did a Harry Potter film. Okay. Hey, guys. Let's jump into the game, I think, just because these evening streams, I try to get out of here around like 8 p.m. because I am I like to wind down. I like to have maybe a cup of tea. You know, I like to get into my bathrobe. I like to veg with minimal amounts of clothing that is constraining my body, and the raw, pure air, unfiltered from the earth that will cleanse each and every pore of my body. So let's just jump into the game, I think, here. Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2. I got a bedtime. I do got a bedtime, man. I did not really... The sleep last couple of days, really hard for me to find. So, I might be, like, extra delirious. But the good news about being delirious is that it's also content. And, like, it's all about the content here. I am not on fire, don't worry. My webcam border is not flaming. That is, in fact, the 2. The 2. How many years have I been streaming, and camera orientation is fucking impossible. It's never happening. I never get it right the first time. I'm like, I point here, whatever. Who even... I don't know. I'm not an expert on anything kinetic. Not whatsoever. The astute viewers that have been tuned in for the last 20 minutes will recall that I brought up a cookie here. I'm going to be munching on a cookie. Okay, two gentlemen that have the same hair. I'm not sure what really the arrangement confuses me, but I do know what a cookie is. So, I'm going to partake here, and I'm going to hope it's good, okay? Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna just be munching here and there. So don't mind me. You gotta stay fueled, man. Alright. Jumping into this. What's the last thing that happened? I don't know. The story in this one is really kind of, like, loose, I think. Or I haven't really hit any story mode beats yet. So maybe that's my goal right now. Maybe that's my goal today. Something that kind of bothers me about this game is that the implication of whenever I pass time, even if there's not a guy here, a guy walks in. You know, a buddy, a companion. This is my friend. I don't know his name. So I just call him dude, or guy, or bro, or buddy, or pal, or mate, or a BB, or hombre, or cuz. Insert familiarity noun here. He's got quite a mustache. He does. He's got the. It's the most. It's the first thing I see when I look at this guy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is how you keep... Oh, wait. No. Sorry. I gotta give him more personal space, I think. Right? There we go. Here we go. This is how we, This is how you keep your mustache in shape, okay? You gotta always be doing reps. Any chance you get. I catch you slipping. I see you. Okay? You go for the second, the third, the fourth cookie with M&Ms in it. Are you 8? Come on. Give me 8 right now, bitch! Come on! We're not getting anywhere until we get ourselves somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Spoke with the fire chief. The fire chief's on the way to put the fire out. Alright, man. There's going to be a lot of fires in this game you might want to stick around for. You might just want to ride along with me. Anyway, I'm gonna let him do his thing, I think. And we're gonna go on a safari. It is nighttime, it's night, I planned that correctly. It's better to do your covert operations at night, guys. And I think if I have to explain to you why that is, you might not be old enough to view the stream, so... Just keep that in mind. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, no. I don't think I can get this one. I think we've been over this one. I think I need a glider to get to this diamond, because it's, like, kind of up there. You read the Wikipedia page on malaria. Tell me something that you learned about malaria that you did not know until you've done your research. Just, can you educate all of us? Because I am thoroughly uneducated on most things. Yeah, most things. So, please, knowledge is to be shared, I think. I think I'm just gonna go back to Pala and do a mission, because I think a goal of mine today is to see a storyline beat happen. I'm not sure I've had that occur quite yet. Because as far as I understand it, my mission is to eliminate the arms dealer known as the Jackal. And so far I don't feel like I've made any progress there, but I have blown up a number of things at the behest of the two kind of warring factions inside of whatever country we're in. Hang on, everybody. Make sure your seatbelt's fastened. We're good. We're good. So there's two warring factions. There's the APR. Also, there's a lot of guys in this game. There's a lot of guys that want to kill me. There's a lot of guys. Don't like seeing me around for whatever reason. I don't know. Most places I go, people welcome me. It's not like I'm walking into the Cheers bar every day. Not everywhere I go, everybody knows my name, but it's also, there's comfort in anonymity, you know? There's comfort in anonymity. There's not comfort in being riddled with bullets, though, I think. I think that's not something I'm interested in. So anyway, good news about not getting shot to pieces is this place is supposed to be a ceasefire zone, but like most ceasefires these days,
this area's under ceasefire. Do not piss about.
That seems to be an open question. Oh, anyway. So we got United Front for Liberation and Labor on this side of town. And then, like, these guys... What are these guys? I don't know, like, the pros and cons. They've not really done much to differentiate themselves. Yeah, these guys. Alliance for Popular Resistance. Now, I don't know how to compare and contrast these two paramilitary groups. Not really sure. But I know that they have diamonds. And I like diamonds because you get to purchase a lot of things with diamonds. You win the hearts and minds of the locals.
Yeah, what?
And you get to buff out your armaments.
Right. Hand over the hardware.
Geneva suggestions. It really, in current year, buddy. Yeah. Pardon me while I snack on my snickerdoodle cookie here. Okay. Save the game? I just saved the game. We just started playing.
They say all of you are going to leave the country.
Just a bunch of lies. Don't believe everything you hear. Paying us to do a job, eh?
We're gonna do it. The money brought us into Africa. No more money, no more PMC.
Well, then keep the ducats coming and you won't have a problem.
Get it straight. The APR is the enemy. You work with us now.
Okay.
What Dr. Kagumba is trying to tell you is that we've got a job and we're looking for a freelancer to take it. Someone like you, China. The APR is providing security for some European agribusiness. You know the type. Blokes in three-piece suits eager to try some funny business with the local ecosystem and no complaints. So APR soldiers guard the farms and in exchange the company gives them all the rabbit food they can eat. We would like you to put a stop to this treachery. The company farm is in the foothills east of town. There's a shed in there, between two greenhouses. It houses the irrigation pumps. You figure out a way to destroy them.
Then the scientists would understand that the APR cannot offer protection to anybody. If you can do their job, that is.
Yeah, I really need subtitles.
Go to the greenhouse complex, find the shed with all the pipes, take it out. Payment in stones, same as always.
Because, it's just hard to keep up with them. It is clearly a creative decision.
Don't expect any friendly faces out there, even from us.
For some reason, I think to just hurry it along. Like, they do that in Zodiac. They talk fast in the movie Zodiac because David Fincher was like, I'd rather lose an entire limb than cut another line of dialogue for this shit, so everybody's just gonna fucking run their mouth real fast, okay? And I imagine that's what's happening here. For country and civil unrest, they seem to all be fighting you instead of each other. It does feel like everywhere I go, I am enemy number one. But, you know, I appreciate that every time I take a mission from somebody, they're like, by the way, our guys are going to shoot at you, because we can't tell them what you're up to. It's like, okay, you want me to just kill your operatives?
We should talk. Half kilometer south of town, on the river.
I'm kind of sick of working with this guy, I'll be honest. Like, I don't want my best friend to be in the IDF. Or formerly member of. But interestingly, he does have no kind words for his former outfit, which is, you know, something. Mission details here say the APR is providing securities for some European agribusiness. They're protecting some greenhouses in the foothills to the east. The UFLL wants me to shut down the operation. Paul Ferinick claims to have more info about the mission. I might invoke him just to kill him. I mean, I don't know, because I haven't rescued anybody else yet. But, like, it'd be nice to have another best buddy. I was surprised you decided to heal him. I think I was more afraid of mission failure, if I'm honest. But whether or not he survives, I guess, is, you know, as long as the job gets done. This is another body. It's Civil War, man. It's bloody. It's nightmarish. We don't like it. I'm just probably rocking the mission on its own here. We'll solve that problem later. Or is there a bus stop nearby? I mean, it's kind of inconvenient to... Well, I could take a boat, actually. A boat is probably the best way to get south out of here. Boat's probably the best way to leave, period, now that I'm looking at it. Do I have a boat that I can commandeer here? Because I think I see on the map, it's got the water over there. So if I just drive over there... Gotta be a distracted driver. Will you get shot? I find it's pretty unavoidable getting shot in this game. It just seems like the natural state of things. If you're playing Far Cry 2, you probably should be getting shot at. Alright, a little bit of night boating, guys. Thanks for coming along. I promise to show you the splendor and bounty of the outback. It's not the outback. The plains, the savanna, the wilderness. You know, we won't kill any zebras today. No moon? That's a good question. Where's the moon? No moon? Is it just... What is this in the sky? Do you see that? What is that? Is that a tree? Is the LOD fucking it up? I don't know. Also, I have a golden AK. Oh, it could be a cloud. Yeah, you're right. It could be a cloud. I'm just a fucking New Jersey resident in late 2024. What is that in the sky? It's a drone. I'm on the same level as those guys, man. Ugh. Ben, I think you're looking at natural phenomena, actually. Okay, triple tasking did not work out for me there. Driving a boat, looking at a map, having a swig of water. There we go. No, that was pilot error. That was entirely on me. Like overall, the boating's pretty nice. The cars are fine too. The cars are really stiff on the braking. Like as soon as you hit brake, you're just driving like skirt. Like you could stop on a dime in this game. I am not getting shot. You're right. It might have something to do with we're out at night. But I am about to pass through some private property. Ooh, with a safe house on the North Shore there. Maybe I'll stop in. There's gonna be dudes here. Alright, here's how we take care of this problem. Papa Americo! Thank you, Master Tom.
Glad you're back, bro. Lesson 3.
Happy to be back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got shot a bit. I got shot a bit there. I've only got 2 health bars instead of the 5. But like I said, that's how we know we're playing the game. Plus, water is full health. That's crazy, bro. That's actually really good. There's a diamond nearby. Is it up here, do you think? There it is. Yo, Kayla. I'm doing just okay. This is my third day of playing some Far Cry 2. So far I've learned that I have malaria. I've learned that there's a guy named the Jackal who I gotta kill. And I'm holding a golden AK-47 that I found in a cave. It's just a good place to keep a prized possession. Hunting for diamonds? Yeah, there's a lot of briefcases of diamonds scattered throughout the world. More diamonds than there are pigeons in the video game Grand Theft Auto 4. You might have heard of this one. Alright, we unlocked a safe house. I think we keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna get off the boat at that little divot down towards the red circle. I'm just gonna keep on my way here. Built in. I played very little Far Cry 2 multiplayer, but what I did play was pretty impressive. Because you had that, great. You had like a whole ass level editor with it, which is crazy to me. I think I played on a custom map. It was like pretty flat, had some trenches in it. It was kind of basic. What really fascinated me though, I noticed when you throw a grenade, it blows up the geometry. Like it shapes the land a bit. That's crazy. Everybody talks about how impressive the fire is, and don't get me wrong. It is impressive. A lot of this game is technically impressive. But this shit blew my mind. It's this one, right? Okay. Am I a liar? It's this game that I'm playing that does that, right? Am I a liar? Was that Far Cry 1? Maybe that was Far Cry 1. I can't remember now. Maybe it was Far Cry 1. This is impressive, though. This is impressive. Made a lot of racy maps for us. Hell yeah. Duos and cars shooting out, attacking. It's pretty good. Good game for it. Definitely a good game for those kind of hijinks. We got another camp here. Hello? Oh. Ah, there he is. Okay, we got another guy. Where do we think the third guy is? I heard him. Thought I heard him. Is he flanking me? Oh. I swear he fired in this direction, but I saw bullets come this way. Maybe I just don't know what I saw. Okay. We're very close. You think they do that? Alright, awesome. I wasn't sure if I was a little crazy. I think we got a boat here. No. I wanted the turret, man. I wanted the turret. Give me the turret. Thank you. Okay, we got him. I was trying to blow it up, but it was taking too long. It's black smoke now. I tried to throw a grenade. I feel like you should be able to throw a grenade when you're driving the boat. It is just one-handed after all. Okay, am I getting off there? No. I'm still in, like, the wrong spot. Oh, there's the moon. Occidental Growers Company. What do you think they grow? How's the African weed trade going? That's a drone? Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, here we are. The mission location. What do I gotta do? Destroy the red pumps in the greenhouse. Okay, good thing I have a rocket launcher. That'll That'll be good for destroying things, I think. Should prove rather potent. And it is night, so their visibility should be pretty bad. Yeah, there are some roaming animals in this one. Sky Destiny made a clip that I cannot confirm or deny, but it was kind of the aftermath of me just bumping a zebra with the front of my car. And, hilarity ensued, maybe? Or sadness? Depends on how much you empathize with, video game animals. Okay, okay. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay, so I've got IEDs, Where's this guy? Hello. It's going pretty bad. I hear a guy in front of me. Dude, he's like right here. He's behind me. What? He's behind me. There he is. Okay. Excuse me. I'm allergic to violence. It really it dampens the mood and irritates the sinuses. It's pretty fucked up, mate. It's pretty awful, isn't it? Alright, how do we get this guy? How far can I throw the IED? That guy did see me. Oh. 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 Now there's 3 guys. I guess when I opened fire, they all saw me. Really down here in the trench. Ow. Oh. How is... Bro... That was crazy. Okay, I gotta throw these away, I think. At least for now. I need something that shoots. Where are they at, though? Oh. Think we got him? No. It's okay. We can get him now. Are you alive? You're alive. Okay. Okay. Ow. I have no ammo, man. It's not good. We're gonna run. Oh, can't run that way. Ow. Ooh. Ammo. Cat. Cat. Cat is on my desk. Miss CC. Do I ever play CS still? Isn't like CS2? Not in some time. It's funny you mentioned that. I did play 10 minutes of Counter-Strike 1.6 last night. I just wanted to jump around a little. So I did that. Say hello to CC again. CC, say hello to our friends over here. Yes, hello. All right. Resume. It doesn't satisfy. No, it does not. But it was like midnight. It's like I gotta go to bed. Okay. Sometimes you dip your toe in it. We've got a slow slow blink. Very friendly. Yeah, she's quite good. We're good buddies. She was very happy to see me when I got home from vacation. GDQ was the first time I'd left her on her own for any amount of time. Okay, bye. Have fun on your adventures, Ms. Cece. Oh. Cat leaves and I get malaria? Suspect number 1, wherever she went. Suspect at large. Alright. Oh. Okay, so these are the greenhouses. Where are the red pipes? Red pipes, red pipes, red pipes. Somebody's in the other one?
Reloading. I need cover fire.
Killed him, right? Yeah, he's dead.
Watch over there. Don't let him move. We're holding the flank. You want to get ambushed?
Fuck! Okay, give me this. Give me the... Yeah. Yes. It's kind of hard to see right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bright room, dark game. Okay. Well... Dude, hell yeah. Okay. The Spaz 12 is good. I will have to purchase it. I didn't want that. I wanted my gold AK. Thank you. I do have my IEDs. Perfect. I have a clip. Very good. That's not a red pipe. That is a generic one. This... possibly... Alright, easy peasy. We're done. Let's get out of here. Is that guy alive? No. Somebody's alive taking shots at me. This guy? Yeah. Okay. Nice. We did that. We gotta get some medicine now, I think, probably. Let's just go. Let's just escape north here, maybe. Is there an underground location here? The answer seems to be no. I kind of forget what they... Okay, they got the fists, duh. They got 2 locations. I think I'll go up to the bus stop here. Travel to the bus stop in the southeast. And take an underground mission from there. I think that's my plan. That's something I like about limited fast travel. Is it's nice to have a relationship with the game world that is beyond, you know, connecting me from one point of interest to another. I guess, arguably, that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm structuring my travel from one interest point to another. But I guess you also have to make the world interesting to be in. And there are games that do a... There have been games that do a pretty good job of this. Bethesda games do a pretty good job at that. Assassin's Creed, if that's your flavor. Far Cry 2, mostly it's like... They just get into fights all the time. And you find diamonds sometimes. I think that's what allures people to GTA, though, a lot, is just pretty fun worlds to exist in. I don't know what's going on here, but we got a diamond, so I feel like I should try for it. Get out. This is my strategy here, is just to find when the light stops blinking. Of course, it's towards the guys. I did play a lot of this game when I was younger. I don't think I beat it, really. It was just a game, you know, I played and vibed in. But I have a distinct recollection with this game, as well as Fallout 3. There's a period of time in the summer of 2009, I think, where our air conditioning was completely busted. So I could not exist in the upstairs floor of my house because it was so fucking hot. And I definitely didn't want to sit up there and play demanding on hardware video games in a hot fucking room. Sounds like a disaster. So I took everything, and like, instead of spending the summer outside like anybody else would, you know, I took my setup and I moved it downstairs in the coolest room I could find. And I just sat down there for like a week while that shit was busted, and I played a lot of this, and I played a lot of Fallout 3. It's kind of on and off, back to back. It was a fun little excursion. I don't know how many hours of this I have under my belt, cumulatively. Obviously we've got a playtime here in the, no, that's just the local time, actually. I thought we get playtime, so we get playtime somewhere. This thing's got more statistics than most games. 6 hours. 6 hours, 42 minutes. It's hidden over my camera here. Also hidden is total shots fired, which is 5120, and shot accuracy, if you can believe it, 99%. Damn. Damn. Unbelievable. You miss 1%. You miss 1% of the shots you do take, if you're me. Yeah, it's a shame it was blocked. You know, it would suck to lie, wouldn't it? I hate liars. I hate when liars lie to me. Man, it really stinks, doesn't it? Yeah, give me there. Oh. Okay. Other Far Cry games I've played, well, I own all of them except for 6 and Primal. And any others that are like the console exclusive ones, which is like Far Cry Instinct or whatever the fuck. I don't have that one. I played one. I played and finished one last week. I did not stream that. I played that offline. And wow. Far Cry 1. What can you say? What can you not say? It was pretty... It was cool. It was cool. Some of the fights were fucking awful, and you can only, like, every time I got shot from across the map by a guy I could not see because he was past the render distance, and then I had to scope, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. There he is. He's this big on my screen at max zoom with my sniper rifle, and he is taking body shots at me from across the way, dude. And what can you do but fucking just like... yes! Yes! I love Far Cry 1. Great game. It was worth my time. I enjoyed it. They obviously were going for the technology that they were developing, rather than, I don't know. You know what I mean. It was very impressive, but like, yeah, Far Cry 1, like, I think it's worth playing. It's worth at least seeing what it's about. But and like the FMVs are fun. Definitely watch the FMVs. They carry most of the personality there. And again, I mentioned this, and I'm pretty sure I'm lying because I'm remembering a mechanic from Far Cry 1. But I said earlier, this game's really cool. When you throw a grenade, it blows up a little divot around where it was. And I think I just immediately... It's not happening. I'm proving myself wrong here. Unless it doesn't happen on the road or something, but I'm pretty sure I'm lying. Yeah, this game don't do that shit. So I just fucking lied to you. But it happens... Boot up Far Cry 1 and try it out. It'll... I'm not making that memory up. I mean, this game's got other cool stuff. I definitely remember firing an RPG at, like, a tree, and some limbs shaved off. Like, some actual parts of the tree. And the particle effects were really sick, too, with all the leaves blowing around and shit. Really good atmosphere. That, obviously, they honed their skills there with the original game. I was reading about it. It might be that this is the only game on the first iteration of this engine. Because it's like, they did CryEngine. And then they did Dunia. Ubisoft did Dunia. And then they did Dunia 2. And Dunia 2 has had all the Far Cry games since Far Cry 2. Including 6. You can shoot the tree branches off? I want to see this. Like these? Or like the smaller ones? Oh! That's all fucking rad, man! Yo! That's... What other game? I don't play enough 2025 game, okay? I was playing Liza P. I was playing Liza P. And I was playing UFO 50. I don't think you're gonna find this sort of detail in UFO 50. I've not played all 50 games yet, but I have an idea. I have an inkling. Oh, Tom, you asked me a long time ago if I ever played on surf maps. You asked me this 14 minutes ago, sorry. The answer is yes, of course. I'm not a surfing god, but I'm okay at it. Pretty good. Now, let's fix this thing, shall we? What other game? Crisis? I mean, you know, fair enough. Sometimes you just gotta fucking run them down with your 2-ton vehicle. Oh. Other guy's back here somewhere. See if he'll come out. Oh. Alright. Still need lots of ammo. Lots of ammunition. Perfect, thank you. Fixing looks better in 2 than in 3 and 4. In those, you burned your car with a blowtorch? That's pretty funny. I mean, you only ever tighten 1 bolt, but, you know, I'm not a car guy, so to me that looks correct. Every time I see that, I'm like, yep, makes perfect sense. We're here for this thing. We're here for that thing, actually. The revolver can stay. So I picked up an envelope, and that envelope is going to have, on my big map here, a white circle. This is a, I think this is a pre-order bonus that is no longer accessible to the game. But we have people that make modifications or fixes or updates or upgrades or whatever the fuck, because that data's in the game somewhere, even if you can't access it without having pre-ordered the game. Now, I didn't pre-order Far Cry 2, but I am playing with Far Cry 2 Multifix, which means we have access to the predecessor tapes. There was a guy that was here before you that is trying to kill the Jackal. And he's got a couple tapes about informants that he is investigating. So that's the thing. That's a pre-order bonus, just extra missions, basically. Go there, go get an envelope, and then get the next tape, and so on and so forth. And it gives you, like, a little cutesy backstory or whatever the fuck. A lot of killing happens in the world of Far Cry, is really what I'm learning. A lot of killing, a lot of kidnapping, a lot of interrogation, probably pulling a lot of fingernails or toenails. All that stuff is happening here. Driving with the map open. I do have the map right there that I can consult. But everybody drives distracted nowadays, so this is really just truer to life, you know? So I tried to bypass that outpost, but I think I'm going to get chased here. Maybe not. I ought to get chased. So yeah, the wound healing in this game, not for the faint of heart. I've seen worse, of course. I have played Resident Evil. Alright. I dumped a clip on that guy on the gun, and he was alive, and I had to reload, and all I had in my second slot was an explosive. So we blew them up. We blew both of them up. My car, too, was a victim in that exchange. Not exactly how you draw it up. But hey, a couple more bodies for the graveyard back here. Fine by me. It's alright. We got another buggy, Pythonicus. Isn't that wonderful? It's this guy's buggy, but he won't miss it. You know,
I suppose you want more medicine.
That's right.
You're wasting your time, sir. I have nothing left, but there is a general store I know, a mile southwest of Pala. It's on your map.
Oops. All right. Picking apart at the crummiest cookie of all fucking time, man. Might as well flip it over. It's more presentable that way. But, big-ass cookie. Four ounces of cookie. Crazy. All we got left is abs. What's going on, Ruckus?
The things you've done, people have heard about it. My friend won't trust you, but he's a businessman. Passport. With these, you'll get your medicine.
What have I done besides, like, blow shit up and deliver passports to people trying to flee the country?
Make the worst. The militias are battling for control.
I know, I'm aware it's a civil war, brother. I'm in the thick of it. So we go back to that bus stop and we take the bus over there. That's the play here, I think. We'll do this one. I don't know if underground missions progress the story. I know they give you medication, and I'm assuming that as in scene of the crime here. Oh my! If you didn't see that, and you didn't see it, just don't ask any questions, please. No questions. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty okay. The week is passing well enough. Thank you for asking. Oh, big stretch. Yeah, they've been throwing bullets at me for hours. Is every person I see is, you know, an assailant of some kind? Keep looking at the map, driving like a zoomer, checking TikTok. It's really, like, it's something that makes me feel in touch with the modern age, you know? It's like, hey, you know, life is a flat circle. Or so is time. Time's a flat circle, too. How are they raiding the bus stop, man? This is a place of public transit, please. God. For a civil war, it's really uncivil. Total anarchy. Escaping pilots put to work by Joaquin Carbonelli, local UFLL lieutenant. His name is Carbonell, but Carbonelli. You can have some Italian insurgents in sub-Saharan landlocked Africa. I'm not sure where we are. I think deliberately so. Alright. You're here for juicy zebra butt on your windshield? How about just right in your face, bro, when we ride this shit directly up a... directly into the rectum. Okay, we have these particle effects. It's kind of like getting close to the camera. Freaking me out. It's like, what's going on there? We got artifacting going on. I can't lose my GPU today, man. Not today. Shit. I got a 1070. I have a guys, I got a 1070. I think I've had this card since 2018. It's kind of cooked. Yo, Nemescu, thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift to Hank Sledge. Uh-oh, where am I? 1070 red muscle in the Navy. What's going on, man? Thank you for gifting to Hank Sledge. Big ups, big ups, big ups. Much appreciated. I think we're up to 33 sub coins. That's fucking radical. That's a radical number. 33. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's a game I've not played yet. We've unlocked this, right? I can just go in. Killed everybody here.
I saw what you did out there. Thank you. I know why you're here. You have the travel documents. The family in the back is waiting for you, and yes, they'll give you some of that medication.
Oh, very good, very good, very good.
You've come for the
I've not played Claire Obscure, but I do want to, because everybody says modern classic. Stack of passports, a few pills. Perfect. Thank you.
Until next time.
I will live 2 days longer, maybe. I'm not sure how this works. Alright, let's get the, let us get the... There it is. There's gotta be easier ways to get Molly. Clearing out mercenaries from your land and handing you some forged or unforged travel documents. Who knows? Who knows how they got there? I know I said I want to do some storyline progression, but I really can't deny The fact that I've got plenty of money to spend right now, and I've got a gun shop over here. Yo, thank you, Nemescu, for the sub yourself. Yo.
KZ_Fru is also a modern classic.
Thank you, man. Locking in a gift subscription for Hank Sledge and then throwing down a sub yourself. Much appreciated. Thanks for spending some of your time and money here today, man. Much appreciated. Is this the real KZ Fru? I mean, I think so. I would make the case that that's me. But I feel like even a fake me would make the case that it's the real me. So you'd have to ask me a question that only I would know. Only the real me would know. But then maybe the fake me would know that it's still... Maybe the fake me would have the same information. I don't know how this works. I don't know how doppelgangers work. I don't know how hexes and curses really operate. Yeah, I do get money for Prime subs. Yes. It's not just flair. It's not just for funsies. I am able to line my pockets a little bit. Watch some Twin Peaks? Man. I do have to finish my Twin Peaks watch. I say that I'm on, like, episode 4. And I watched that in, like, 2019. So. Gotta watch some more David Lynch, man. He's an institution. May he rest. Kayla, thanks, bye. 4 months. Quattro. Yeah, the GPU upgrade, whenever that happens. I do want to upgrade. It's been a hot minute. The machine that I'm using now has had... It's a real Ship of Theseus kind of deal. Because I think the only original parts in there is the chassis, of course, is the PSU, power supply, the motherboard and CPU, of course. And, like, that's it. Everything else, I guess that just leaves storage and RAM. And, like, I think I did upgrade the GPU at one point for what I got now. But, yeah, that's it, man. All of yours is gone, but still on the same Windows version. You got a real Ship of Theseus going on over there. Captain Fruit Loops, yes, I have played Deadly Premonition. What a game. I had a fun time with it. It won me over in the end. Obviously, at first, you're like, what are we doing here? The gameplay is kind of weird. The characters are kind of weird. The performance is kind of bad. But at the end, it won me over. The boss rush at the end was kind of nutty. And maybe the biggest wall that I hit in that is the final boss is this giant creature, right? And the spot you're supposed to hit is on their chest. But I couldn't aim my gun at it whatsoever. Everybody in the chat room was like, dude, just aim for it. I'm like, I am doing everything. I could not aim where I was supposed to for some reason. I can't remember if I fixed that or if I watched the finish on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I was able to fix that, though. I'm pretty sure I got to the end. That's a weird fucking bug, though. It was very strange. Yeah, you were there for this. This is a long-ass time ago. Long-ass time ago. I do have a memory of watching that on YouTube, yeah, I do.
Welcome, friend. Just the sort of businessman I need. I know a man bringing in a shipment of arms over the border north of here.
Alright, it's the classic.
Take out that shipment and I'll have a little something special for you next time you're buying.
It's the classic blow up my competitors' merchandise.
I love a businessman.
Get some of mine for free. Well, not for free, but have the option to buy some more of mine. You'd think he'd do me a bit more of a favor than that. But I don't run a gun store in Africa. So I don't know. I got 58 fucking stacks, boy. What else are we buying? Oh, I'm scrolling down my chat. It's one of these awesome games. Let's, get an accuracy upgrade, maybe. I could definitely use it. I don't think I need a repair upgrade on any of the stuff here. Yeah, burn the 7-Eleven down the streets. I'll let you buy the strawberry. I'll let you buy it. You're 99% accurate. Ah, you know... It's because I didn't have the accuracy upgrade. I'm not 100%. That's why. I was just trying to... Oh, man. Should I get the camo suit? Stealth upgrade. I'm not being very stealthy is the problem. I feel like I'd be spending 45 diamonds on something that... don't tell him, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I bought that. I feel like we're spending 45 diamonds on something that I just would not end up utilizing in a meaningful capacity. Alright. I am a little too much of a fan of the, let's see. I bought a shotgun. I did buy the spaz, but I don't think I want to use it right now. Windows 7 with MBR, 8GB, 1060, Windows 10 free upgrade, 3060, i7. Oh, you swapped out the Mobo. Moved to GPT instead of MPR, 5080. God damn, you've just been churning through the hardware devices over there. That's crazy, man. If only all of us could be so lucky. It's pretty sick. Yeah, I remember very little of anything at any given time, if I'm honest. Especially now. What's up, Dark Side? How's it going? I don't even remember what I had before the 1070 that I have in here. Did I even upgrade it? Pretty sure I did. Or maybe I just borrowed a 2070 and used that for a while. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay, there's a convoy up there. Thankfully, mercifully, we're close to a bus stop here. Off we go. No trains in this game. Very sad. Played Half-Life 2 on GeForce 440 MX. I would not know my first encounter with the Source engine as far as hardware specs go. But, yeah, I would be waiting minutes at a time for level changes. Yep. And I'd hear a lot of sound stutters. But I still love that game. And I love it now. This way. How many node graphs? Yeah. A lot of node graph out of date rebuilding. Don't even know what the fuck that means. Nodes isn't like, as far as AI pathing, right? Like AI nodes? New hardware killed loading screen tips. It's true, man. That's so true. Alright. Half-Life 1 on the Voodoo 5. I played Half-Life 1 on PC after I had played Half-Life 2 on PC. Because I played Half-Life 1 on the PlayStation 2. It's pretty fun. Half-Life 1 on the PS2 was pretty decent, actually, for what it was. HL2 would be old enough to sit in Congress soon. Scary stuff. My Steam account is 20 years old, guys. Oh! Oh! That's crazy. Alright. Nope. And I've still not played Half-Life Alyx. And now I'm not... Is VR still cool? Is there a reason to buy a VR headset? If I'm not an iRacing maniac like Joshimu's? Okay, I'm going in the opposite direction here. Can I just continue out into the desert forever? Surely not, right? Surely I, like, pass out and get rezzed by my buddy. And the game is like, you are beyond the fucking boundaries, sir. We're gonna have to head him off at pass here. I'm gonna get shot to pieces, probably. A malaria outburst. Malaria has geofencing capabilities. It's crazy. Okay, they turned south now, right? Okay, he's pelting the shit out of me. I don't want to miss my shot is the problem. Oh, yeah! Ooh. Oh. Hey, that was a nice shot, guys. That was a pretty good shot. Yeah, I really don't know anything about the state of VR. Because I do feel like all the people that were gung-ho about the metaverse have gone on to LLMs. Can you be as condescending to chat as Josh for the rest of the stream? Like, man, this guy is like... He's like being too nice to me. Streamer, can you be meaner? Can you treat me like the rabble that I am? I don't know. It really does feel like the primary use case for VR is strictly like flight and driving simulators, or I guess racing sims. Which is like a good use case, but when you're not that sort of enthusiast, and porn, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna yuck somebody's yum. But with the way things are going, as far as, like, Christian nationalism in the United States, we're just all gonna be beaten off to magazines again soon, man. So the VR perverts better enjoy it while they can. Alright. Off we go. I'm taking the bus to Pala now. I think I'm gonna duck on getting this predecessor tape for now. Coworker bought her son a 15-year-old son of VR headset. Dude. First of all, can I just say, crazy story to tell at work. My 15-year-old son bought him a VR headset. He was jorking its peanuts when I came. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. In VR on the family PC, that is so... I would be absolutely terrified of getting caught. You have no... You have no sense of your environment. Your surroundings. In my experience using a VR headset. No. Oh, it's just a tape.
Why arms? Why not car parts? Radios?
What's the difference? Same job, really.
You get up, you get on the phone, you meet your clients, you discuss a fair price, you make a delivery, receive payment. Sounds boring, but it's not. It's just simple. Men have been doing it for thousands of years, trading one for another. If it's you who wants to attach morality to it, make it evil. Insane. People who work in gun factories in Belgium or the States, they're unionized, right? You think kids making radios in Bangladesh pull out $20 a year on a 40-hour week? You start thinking too much about morality. That's insane.
Okay. I don't know what the Jackal was saying. It sounded like Sephiroth posting to me. Oh, look at this guy. This is pretty fucked up. Alright. VR headset, noise canceling headset, group voice chat open. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, if you get off on living on the edge, that's a good way to do it. You know, for $1, I could not even name a single porn game. Like, if you... Gun to my head, name one. Sakura's Angels? Uriel's Chasm? I think that's all I got. I think that's it. I feel like they're all over Steam, though. Or at least they were. Oh, Super Seducers? I thought that was just like a Manosphere game. Or, maybe just a harem game. I guess there doesn't have to be anything strictly, sexist about it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like Steam has, or had, so fucking many of them. Every time I'd be like, what are the global top sellers right now? There's like a bunch of fucking anime games. Seduce up to 60 babes! It's like, can I start with 1? Yeah, that's what it is. And that was like in the last couple of days, I think. And I think Steam did abide. I don't know if they had, if they've said anything on it, but I feel like that is the thing that did happen. It was kind of fucked up. Like, I'm not a gooner. I am a male. Okay? But I'm over 30 now. So I haven't had an erection in 6 years. So I... Fucked. But I still think it's kind of messed up to just have the rules of the game flipped on you like that. Because people make livelihoods out of these things. Not me, though. I could never. I've never written smut in my life, okay? Alright? Jesus. Leave me alone. Every day, you'll ask me. Yeah, first they kept... Exactly. I'm a, you know... I'm down with the gooners. I just won't shake hands with them. Let me in.
Orders, man. I need to hold your weapons.
I just saved, man. I just saved. I have OSD. Obsessive saving disorder syndrome.
Good, you hear? This conflict with the APR, it has
Your
been going on for
personal
a long time.
space.
Both
I think
sides
it's my
tolerate
fault.
the conflict because we understand it. But things have changed. You have changed them. The UFLL is almost unstoppable here. Even the party leader doesn't realize. So, I've decided to eliminate Kouassi and assert our control in the north. I will be the voice of stability and peace. You are the only person for this job. Kouassi is at the Coca Falls Lodge right now. He has only few bodyguards. It will be easy. It will only take one bullet. Together, you and I can steer the future of this country.
If it's me, it's probably going to take more than one bullet. I'm just being real. What you see is what you get here.
I'll wait to hear from you.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we're doing assassination. We're assassinating an APR guy. Gakumba has ordered me up to the Goka Falls retreat north side of Mount Tabameletsa to kill Prosper Kouassi. I did play Postal 2 on stream in 2015, I believe. 10 years ago! Dude, there's a motherfucker that has been subscribed to this channel $5 a month until it was $6. Now it's $6 a month. It don't make no difference. Man's been subbed 122 months. 122 months. That's crazy. That is 12 years and change. That's crazy. That's crazy. I haven't even been here. Years have gone by. Not years, you know. I think I have it go live at least once every year since 2013. But you know, sporadically. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's true. Maybe I didn't stream on this channel in 2023. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna take the bus up there. But I did stream a bunch, couple months in 2023, on the KZ Bot channel when I lived out of a room for rent in 2023. And I wanted the game, man. I wanted the speedrun. I wanted to do some Vice City, so I did some Vice City on the bot channel. And I was using my headset microphone. Like, you know, just this fucking shit. Instead of my whole mic arm here. And I had to be really quiet. Because I, you know, was in a house full of people. Muttering to myself about fucking video games. Alone in my room. You know? Some things never change, man. Mr. Frew, why are you so quiet? Because I'm a considerate neighbor. Shut up. Oh. Alright. Oh my god. Just on my way to work, man. It's raining. It's fucking raining. I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna bypass the, tape for the time being here. Because it's well embedded in that fort, it seems. And, that would take a while to clear out. Maybe I'll get another objective there at some point. Who knows? But I will when I'm done in Goka Falls. I think I want to take that, the satellites or the tower quest. Just like an assassination for some money. Who doesn't love money? Money. I want to go around these guys, I think. Oh yeah, you do have to bless the rains down in Africa. It's true. Toto is smiling upon us at this very moment. Yep. We're good. And, those guys are... yeah. No, there's no rear view mirror here. There's no mirrors at all! Huh. Technology just wasn't there, I guess. Uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay. I can see a lot more in this thing. The coops are kind of claustrophobic. IMHO. Ooh. Okay, we got a lot going on here. We got a diamond ahead of us. Up, I suppose. I think I can run up this. And I gotta get on that rock, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think I do, actually. Bear with me. I'm trying to figure out what it means. It looks like it probably means something like mount message, which I guess is apt since you're sending a message to the APR, but there are multiple ways to break it down, and it says it though, depending on where you put the spaces. That's pretty fucking... that's a real-ass gamer fact right there. Thank you. Lots of S. Dropping the lots of knowledge on us. There we go. 3! It was destined to be 3 diamonds to get me to the 69. Oof. Alright. It's dark as hell, man. I can barely see in this motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, diamonds are the only currency that is worth anything to the population of wherever we are. We're on the continent of Africa, but whichever country we reside in is purposely vague. Okay, we're going that way. Seems like we're... oh, I did want to check out the monocular. It's a tricky word to say. I think we go in through here, right? We just, like, cruise on in? Do I have a boat I can use, or are we just gonna... there we go. Nice. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. The answer to this keeps changing. I've heard it's Chanel number 5 is a girl's best friend. I've heard couponing apps are a girl's best friend. I've heard heating pads are a girl's best. The lore changes all the time, and it really baffles my mind as a human with a Y chromosome and all the other affects that make me who I am. Basically, most of Africa condensed into 20 square miles. Yeah. That's the vibe I've been getting to. And, like, it works perfectly well. You do get a range of climates. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be here? This is the way to go? We want to swim behind the waterfall? I mean, you got to, right? It does look like there's something back there. I don't know if I'll be able to get up to it. Because I'm missing a path here. Because I guess you're supposed to walk over there. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Now I know where I am. But I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. This isn't Trespasser? No. But you can see how Trespasser leads to something like Far Cry 2. Okay, we got diamonds behind the waterfall. It better be at least 10. 1? Who goes out of their way to hide their fucking treasures behind a waterfall? And you just put one? I'm putting at least 10. Maybe 5. Depends on how depends on how much I'm slanging at the moment. All right. We're gonna get down very carefully here. Frankly, I'm just impressed he can recognize Chanel number 5 on sight or on olfactory contact, on smelling. So we actually have to go up, I guess, huh? I'm hanging out down here, but we have to be up there. So now how do I get up there? I gotta see that bridge? You're a fragrance stork? I did not know that. Thank you for admitting to this here. Your secret is safe with me and the rest of us. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, I don't think I'm missing any diamonds here. And interestingly, I don't think, yeah, this is one where we don't have a Paul calling us up and being like, wait, don't kill him. I got a better idea. We're going to drop an anvil on him. So one time, my buddy hasn't called me up to suggest something completely haywire instead. I don't know, man. Bullets still go through skulls pretty good, Paul. I think I could dodge the fucking Acme plan that you're cooking up there. This is a pretty awful place. Admittedly, just having one way in makes this rather treacherous. There we go. Fragrance suggestion for a woman in her 40s that needs to feel special. I mean, I did that. Is that you? I mean, I feel like I could just kill you now, but that doesn't feel very cinematic. Are we supposed to have, like, a confrontation or something? Like, exchange some words? Anything?
Hey, fuck you, motherfucker. Okay. You should think, man. Be strategic. A guy like you, your skills, you could get it all done with a man like me. Can't help you if I'm dead.
Guys, he shot first. Alright? Oh, God. They're everywhere.
Where is he? There, toss a bloody grenade.
Don't toss a grenade. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have tossed a Molotov. We're gonna be stuck in here. Oh, God, leave. Leave. Help! Heal me! Well, it's a good thing now that you're dead, all of your boys decided to show up. Okay, alright. Alright. Oh! Okay. These are UFLL boys? I don't even know how you can tell, if I'm quite honest. These are just guys. Yeah, these are just dudes. Okay. Alright, are we good? We can get the fuck out? I still have to escape. Fair enough. Okay, you had to look up the lore. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't. Guess it doesn't explain why they would be here. It would explain how you have that knowledge. Yeah. Boop. 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 Visions of San Fierro. Alright. Hello! Speak on it! If I fall in the water... Okay. I had to know. I had to know what happens if you fall in the water while you're on your phone. I needed to know. Now I know. What did I think would happen? Don't ask me, man. I'm just here for a good time. I like Ruby. He's a nice guy. He just called me at an inopportune time. Okay, I don't see a boat here. Yeah, I do. Never mind. Am I taking the boat? Am I taking the boat? I don't think I'm taking the boat. Okay, I'm still on a mission. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm definitely driving out of here so I can get to the bus. So I can get to Paula. Or... fuck it, dude. Have a nice little night cruise. By the time I'm done hemming and hawing about how I'm gonna get there, I could be halfway there already if I just took the damn boat the second I saw. I could be halfway there. Hold on, CC. Let me get situated. Okay. Right, I could. Well, I don't want to go in through there. This is my boat. I drove this here. I did drive this here. Oh god, just get it out. Oh, please. Yes. Freedom! Left hand on that throttle. Right hand on this way. Miss CC. Miss CC. You can Mad Lib whatever you want in there. I think you know what I was going for. Join the shoulder clipping going on here. In respect to the game, to be entirely fair to it, I am playing with higher FOV than I think you would normally get. Kind of personality. She's interesting. She has not been much of a cuddle or lap cat. But recently she's been more interested in snuggling up. Just a little, just here and there. Which I of course welcome. I've been trying to get her to be a lap cat. I've been trying to get her to be a cuddler. But she mostly likes I'm not gonna bother, man. What am I doing? She mostly likes being nearby. Like she'll sit with me throughout the day. When I'm working, I'm here at this desk, and she'll just sit right there on the bed, or she'll stand here. This cat tree has beds on it. You know, it's got one of these just basic ass beds. It's got this one, which is kind of a it's like the bowl, right? It's like, you see that shit, you know. But she has not been interested in these features. What I do at speedruns for this mission, take the boat at night and blow past everyone. I'm pro gamer now? Finally. At long last. Pro gamer. Thank you, us. Certified. Certified by the one and only. There's lots of us, but there's only one lots of us. You know what I mean? No. Unless that thing really starts blinking, I don't think I'm going to worry about picking up extra diamonds while I'm in the boat. This is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, we're basically back here. To go to Mike's bar. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Mike's bar, pick up a car, head out to Lumber. I'm gonna do that because I actually want to put my AK away for a little bit. I want to mix it up. Feels like I'm fucking flying. Gotta be doing at least 60 knots. That's just wind speed, right? All right, rolling up to Mike's. Oh, the baby, the baby. The baby. The baby. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, finger in the ear. I'm sorry, you got big uns, okay? You and the rest of them. Y'all got big ass ears. Miles or kilometers, but at least not knots. Say no to knots, people. Okay. What's his name? Her name is Cece. S-I-S-I. Ms. Cece, as I call her sometimes. Ms. Cece. Yeah, I do like big explosions. I don't need you to sell me on them, though. We'll buy a Mac 10. I think I do own a sniper. I think. And get me a primary weapon crate, please. So I can put my AK away. I think it's this one? Yes. Blam. Perfect. Alright, yeah, that's the sniper I own. I don't really feel a need for that at the moment. Anybody? Hey, infinite rocket launchers, guys? Infinite? No, I'm trying to spawn more. There we go. Alright, take your pick, guys. Should be enough to go around. Just be careful where you point it, please. We're not trying to have a fucking incident. I might as well, if I'm gonna do Spaz 12, which I'm feeling right now, I should at least do Mac 10, so I have something, some sort of automatic fire going on. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. You do have to use the Spaz, Barnaby Jones, you do. Rolling out! How's life in Virginia, man, if you don't mind? I think you said you moved out there a while back, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere East Coast. I don't know what I'm walking into here. Lumberyard.
I'm in here.
What's up, brother?
Thank you for meeting me. I apologize for these dreadful conditions. This was the only safe place I could think of. I hear that Gagumba sent you to Goka Falls to kill Prosper Kowasi. So
Her name is
true.
Cece. S-I-S-I.
Offensive in Northern District, and the word is, you were meant to be their first
Sleepy
target.
Cece.
You are lucky to be alive. They are still looking for you and the other foreigners as well. You've all been declared spies. I don't know if you've heard that bit of perverse news. The soldiers are on their way to Mike's bar. They intend to line up all your friends against the wall and shoot them one by one.
Okay.
They're rounding up all the villagers as well. Troops are sweeping for civilians in Pala at the moment. They'll reach for the Malia's church before long. When they get there, they will kill everyone inside. Of that you can be sure. You could help them, you know. Not everyone. There's not enough time for that. But you could go to Mike's or the church. I suppose you have to make that choice. I have to go. A car is on his way. I have arranged transport to Mosate Sileo in the south. I should be safe there. For a while anyway.
Okay. Some bad stuff is happening. I can tell you I'm not a spy. Well, I was playing both sides. The UFLL has begun wiping out all opponents, including hired guns to civilian dissenters. Just heard that both Mike's and the church in Pala are targeted for huge attacks. Well, I think I'm going to meet Father Malaya at the town church. I think Paul Ferenick can handle himself at Mike's if he's a true IDF alum, if you will. Veteran is the word they use. Veteran when it comes to military outfits. All right. Yeah, big surprise. You neuter the opposition, and it turns out that immediately they want to take advantage of that and pounce on it. All right, let's go. Good stuff, UFLL. Let's see. Yep, let's just head up to Pala. I'll take the red coupe. Beep 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 beep. I've never owned a Jeep. I probably will never own a Jeep. But I've ridden in a Jeep before. It's fine, it's fun. Oh god. I would probably not ever ride a motorcycle, if I'm being honest. But a Jeep is fun. I wouldn't want to do it every day. A buddy whose daily driver was a Jeep. I was so bad for him on rainy days. Alright. I'm here. Don't worry, I've got a massive fucking shotgun, but it's pointed down, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Oops! No. Don't worry. See? We're good. Just, you know, slipped on the trigger. It happens to the best of us.
Hello, my friend.
What's up, dog? I can't go back there?
You are not sick today. That's good. We need everybody to be healthy. A very important day. We have to go. You stay behind. It's us they want, not you. Please, after we go, move the cabinet over the entrance so they can't follow us.
You got it, bud. Anything else? Want me to do that now? You've not even left. All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
There you go. Uh-oh. Right on cue. Get it out! Oh, shit! Okay. Lock in. No, that was supposed to happen, huh? Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know where the fuck I am, bro. Okay. Maybe just go down here. Get out of the wind. Oh, there's a house here. Oh, I'm right there, dude. Just get two more feet, brother. 2 more feet. Okay, somebody's got me. All right. All right.
Stop squirming. Thought you'd be dead.
Jesus Christ.
I thought, but not strong enough to stop the UFLL. They screwed you pretty good. So we've got new men in office. Now what do you think's gonna happen?
Is that the jackal again?
No, the whole world knows.
Bro, I gotta kill you.
Everything they can get their hands on. Rob the banks.
Can I borrow your gun?
The men will be lined up against the wall and shot. Chop children's arms off and cut the tendons in their necks. And the women. There's a goddamn disease. What it is. A cancer. You see it. They can't get enough. They just take it until it kills them. And once they're gone, someone else takes their place and their disease too. Every cell is infected. And the longer you stay, the deeper the virus goes. In the end, nobody will be left, just the disease. So what do you do with this particular situation? Quarantine the patients. Or you just get dirty along with the rest of them.
He's gone. He's gonna fucking dome everybody? Yo,
you get here? Don't move. All clear. Just keep a lookout. Come it, go on.
Are you a friend?
What do I do with it? Things have taken a turn for the worse. Lebeseka's a mess. To deal with it, my men are in no use in that condition. You seem all right. No stab wounds. Head still attached to your body. You want out of here? No problem. Bring a truck around, leave it for you here at the shelter, but I require something. Go back north and kill Kakumba. He'll be easy. He's holding a troop rally, standing on a truck wide open. Sort yourself out. When the storm dies down, head down to Sefapani and meet us there.
Okay, kill Kakumba.
We're proceeding south.
Cutting heads off everywhere. That guy pays me good diamonds, though. If this guy's not going to pay me diamonds, why should I listen to him? Yeah, I'll drink. We can turn the game volume up if that's too low. I'm sorry to hear that. Nope, well. It is maxed out. We could do something about that here. I'm going to save the game just in case it crashes when I alt-tab. Because you never fucking know with an old-ass video game. You never know. You never know. Yeah, the voice was kind of low. Unfortunately, the fella was a little hard to hear. Shit, I don't know what number that was at. Okay, I moved it up. I think I moved it up. I'm trying to like scroll over menu options. Oh, I think it's fine. It sounds better. Yeah, he was a little quiet. Alright, how's the sound? Oh, I don't have my spaz anymore. But I can get mortar. Okay. That's fucking crazy. I've never used mortar. You probably don't use mortar indoors. You probably don't want to be using that now. Just got a feeling. Where are we? Okay, we're still on this section of the map. No, I don't think I ever used it. I don't think I ever beat the game or anything like that. So I gotta go and terminate Leon Gakumba at his troop rally. The APR is fleeing the north. Wait. The APR fleeing the north are regrouping under Greaves. He's no fool. He wants me to take his revenge by crashing the UFLL celebration party and wiping the smirk off Gakumba's face. Then I'll meet up with Greaves at Cephapane in the south. Okay. Okay. Oh. Think we can just fucking mortar his ass? Drop a mortar missile directly into his butt cheeks? Like it's a firework? I'm pretty grotesque, huh? Pretty sure, yep. Just kind of had a feeling. You get a knack for these things, you know. I've only found 42 of them. You know, you get a knack for these things. Alright, we're just gonna head right across here. I'm going to the, my target here is the gun store. The gun store would be a good idea. Nope. No, you cannot. Cannot run that thing over. Pretty sure there's no trains in this game. At least that's what I've been told. If I was lied to, that'd be very disappointing. If there were trains in this game, I'd already be trying to get hit and shit. It's just too tempting. Alright, so let's run in here. I'll probably hold on to the mortar just to play around with it. But let's get the shotgun again. Let's get the MAC-10 again. And I can keep the, yeah, alright, we're good. These are DLC weapons. I've not used any of them, and I'm probably keeping it that way. At least for now. At least for now. Okay, where am I going? That way. That way, that way, that way, that way. TikTok brain? That is GTA brain, my friend. Okay, is this guy just not even moving at all? Stationary target? I could probably mortar his ass from downtown, dude. Well, I have no idea what I'm working with, is the thing. I've never fired the mortar once. So, we'll have fun with that. We'll have fun figuring that out. Alright, but it's not... We got a story beat here. The exposition we just experienced is more than we'd seen in a while. Oops. Lamposexuals? I wonder if Josh would be able to name a porn game. Or like a VR porn game. Let's do that. How's that? I think that was too far. I think I was way too far. You could really fucking send this sucker, huh? Is that not explosive mortar? It was not. I didn't hear any. I didn't hear it blowing up. I really thought there would be some sort of kaboom. I don't think I heard it happen a single time.
Hey,
Oh! Oh, you use smokes to find the distance, and then you switch to the kaboom. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, what's the kaboom? Oh, fuck. Reload button. Okay. Okay. I did test the distance. Okay, I guess the red is the bomb. Yeah. I need that motherfucker to stop shooting me. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it blind, okay? Alright? Alright? Hasta la vista! That sounded nice. Now, we won't get to see the explosion, but we'll know. Alright. Could have done better. Okay. Gonna try this again. Get a boom. That was a bit closer. Alright, last one. Oh, shit! The mortar blew up. Ah. Unbelievable. Well, at least we started some pretty big fire. Reload to shoot again? No, unfortunately it broke. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did a number on the landscape. Is really what I was after. What's going on, never burn money? I'm burning everything but money right now, pretty much. I'm burning the forest, the trees. It's kind of the same thing. S has never had a skill issue in his life. What are you kidding? Yo, Simcopter. It's not going well for what's happening in the video game, but like we're doing fine. Things are kind of falling apart here. It's just you've caught us in the middle of some conflicts. I may have been doing some experimentation with mortar strikes. I'm doing pretty good, Sim. Good to see you. Got back from Summer Games Done Quick 2025 a couple weeks ago. Always a fun time. We were up in Minneapolis with about 2.5 milli. Alright. My reputation's increased. I gotta go down there again. I need a vehicle. Did I appear on SGDQ? I did commentary for a PMC Trilogy's run of the video game An Airport for Aliens, currently run by dogs. I'm guessing it wasn't me that caused all this devastation. I was practicing with the mortar, but I don't think that I actually hit anything. Yeah, that was, we kicked off Silly Block with that run. The thing about it, though, is it was at 2 in the morning, and I am an old guy now. So I had to dual-wield energy drinks to get myself to be awake at that hour. But I think I held it together. I think I held it down. PMC had no complaints. That's the important part. What's wrong with that guy? What is... Why are these guys blind? Is it the weather? Is it the weather and it's night? I was around and awake for it, but other things going on did get paid. Ah, it's all good. It's all good, my Monicas. That's why we got the VODs. So I haven't unlocked this yet. Where's the last boy? Where's the last guy? Right? Somebody's got to be alive still. I guess I could just take the car and leave, but I kind of wanted to unlock the safe house as well. Is that... Oh, it's a diamond. I saw this thing and I thought it was like a shirt. Kind of blind. I don't see where there's another guy. I'll just take the car. We can unlock this whenever we want, it's fine, but... Figured I'd just knock it out, but... Whatever. Alright, we gotta go back down south. I'll take this way. We'll cruise this way. Oh, shit. The remains of the victory parade, I guess, for the APL. Lesson learned. Don't celebrate prematurely. Because if you celebrate prematurely, like if you're a track star and you're doing the 400 meter and you dare slow your stride for a moment to hold your arms up in victory as you break the tape or cross the finish line, some other guy is going to bolt right past you at 300 miles an hour. You're going to finish second. And here's the worst part. Not only do you get silver medal when you could have had gold, Reddit will make fun of you for the rest of your life. Fucking Reddit. You don't ever want to have Reddit get one on you. That's the worst part about it. I fucking hate a Reddit comment section. Nothing makes me want to get a gun more than a Reddit comment section. So don't let them have any victories over you. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Oh, shit. Now, I don't know about you, but... This don't make no sense. Ah! Ah, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No, no, no. That was intended. Reddit didn't hear shit. I meant to do that. And that. I meant to do that as well. Of course I would want to drive directly into a tree. Don't ask no questions. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Give me the diamonds. Won't be fucking questions. Whew. This game's hard work, brother. Alright. Off we go. Maybe if I stopped looking at my map all the time, I'd be able to read the terrain a bit easier. and I'd be able to respond and kind of negotiate with the landscape and the undulations, and I wouldn't catch every single rock under my tire. Nah, fuck that. I do want to buy the mortar now, though. Now that I know what I'm doing with it. Kind of, sort of, not really. I just think it'd be fun to launch mortars directly into fucking merc bases. That's kind of why it's in the game. Exactly that reason. Yeah, map multitasking is optimal. It means I can get exactly the correct vector of trajectory here. Never mind the fact that I've got a map on the dashboard, too. You like to have a sense of your surroundings. Is this malaria? What is happening? Alright, I'm here. I made it. No, don't get back in the fucking... Fix it later. We got a guy to meet. We're meeting Greaves. This is Cephapane. I did my part. Gakumba is dead. Nicholas Greaves told me to meet him at the APR command post in Cephapane. Town split down the middle between the factions, so I'll have to be careful where I tread. Oh. Oh, this is... Okay, alright. I'm very close. Is this a town? This looks like more road to me. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Or this is something. In the end, I couldn't trust Prosper Kawasi or the APR. Okay, I hit a loading zone, I guess. Oh shit, this is the second map. Alright. Yeah, we've got a new map. We've got two, like, the towns, maybe, sort of. It looks like those are two places with ceasefire. We got another bar. We got a big, like, lake with some islands in the middle. Yeah, it was kind of a loading zone jump scare. You're not wrong. Okay. Is this, hear it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. We gotta get an angle on it. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Sprint jump is, no good. Can I maybe do it this way? No? What is the best method of this? Can I just grab it? No. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Alright, give me this. And we keep going through there, and then... Okay. Gun store right there, very convenient. Bus stops everywhere. We got 5 bus stops! I guess we had 5 in the last one, too. Where's the moon? Don't shoot me. Ay, 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 buddy. What did I tell you? Okay. Cacti? You should be able to run those over. Getting the preemptive strike on them. There we go. Yeah, what do you mean that shit was concrete? Excuse you? Ridiculous, brother. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, 50 is the speed limit. Good thing I'm doing 100. Outpost of guys. Yep. Ooh, an SUV. Check that out. Alright, the speed limit here is 100. Very good. Just gotta deal with something real fast. Alright. Let's take the SUV or the Jeep. A lot of these guys have spazzes now. I mean, it is a good gun. It's not done me wrong so far. Jeep is not a sponsor of the stream. Might be a sponsor of the video game, but KZ Fru has no association, financial or personal, with the Jeep Corporation. Stop! You got it. Happy to oblige. Okay, what are the odds that there's a diamond in the building you're not supposed to go inside of? That's not even a building, it's just like a open, flat area. And it seems like the answer to that is also no.
What now?
Alright, so we got like APR HQ down here. These guys are fucking armed to the teeth. These guys are ready for... I was gonna say they're ready for war, but it is active civil war. Of course, they better be ready for war. They're the Alliance for Popular Resistance! Oh, shit. Yeah, driving around is annoying with how often you get sidetracked. Like, I know they're trying to make the world feel alive, but sometimes you just want to fucking vibe. You don't want to clear out a space and then go back through it 2 minutes later and there's dudes there again. It's like, come on. There's a lot more to the game to see than that. Cacti are chonky boys. Hitting one is like hitting any other old tree. They will wreck you and your car. And also these Cigarro cacti only grow in North America. Ubisoft. Get with the program. You put the wrong kind of cactus in Africa, bro. No, I'd believe it. I'm just going off of GTA 5 logic, which established 8 years ago. 12 years ago. Sorry. Went the other direction on my addition there. 12 years ago, when they released that video game, they established that you could just hit cacti clean, straight, no problem. So I was like, okay, now and forever, the video game cacti, you can mow them down. That's not how it works. Maybe I shouldn't be inspecting my gun next to the guy that is guarding the door. Makes me look like I'm up to nefarious deeds. Or I'm contemplating nefarious deeds.
Right. The boat's
Hand
lined
over
up,
the hardware.
everything's set. I just need a man to ferry it through.
Should I just shoot this fucking guy? I don't know. Maybe it's...
No, not him. He talks too much. I need someone
Wham!
with sense.
No cacti at all in Africa. That was my next question.
Welcome to Boa.
I was thinking about it. I was like, are there even?
Listen, I'm taking a bit of initiative here. The big boss, Major Tembosa, doesn't know anything about it, and I'd like to keep it that way. You follow? Because here's the thing. The situation being what it is these days, there's a good chance the warlords in the south could join forces. Now, if that happens, guaranteed, blokes like you and me are out of a job. Or worse, shot and dumped overboard like some rotten meat. So, to keep that from happening, I'm going to stir the pot. Now, it turns out
You've seen cactuses in Africa. Whereabouts?
I've worked out a way to sail those weapons straight into the city under a UFLL flag. Tembosa will assume the front's to blame, and next thing you know, we're back at it. I've got a skipper, all the bribes have been arranged. All I need now
Miss
is
CC.
along, keep an eye on the merchandise. How about it? You interested?
Get off of my desk, ma'am. This is not your space. This is mine.
Good. Make your way to the island and rendezvous with the ferry. The skipper will handle the rest.
Miss CC.
We'll be back fighting this idiotic war in no time, and then I'll get you a meeting with the major.
Okay. Please. Craig, what's going on, dude? Yeah, I've been alright. We're back at it, like a crack addict, man. Always hitting the go live button. You would know it better than I would that you can't get rid of this shit. You can't escape it. No, I've been okay. I've been hanging out. Just got back from SGDQ a couple weeks ago. Figured I'd start firing up the old stream. Play some old shit. Playing Far Cry 2. About 7.5, maybe 8 hours into this motherfucker. And it's pretty good. I'm having a good time. This guy is the slowest talker in the game so far. It's really impressed me. Everyone else just pelts it out. Boom. Before you know it, the mission exposition is over. Do you understand? Okay, go. So yeah. Yeah. Hope you've been well, Craig. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it. Always nice when the homies roll up to the stream to say hello. It is exactly the way it should be. Here's the door. Found the door. What's my mission? The fall of Laboa Saco. Laboa Saco brought a ceasefire in the south. Greaves resents the APR's Tambosa negotiating a new status quo. Instead of fighting, he secretly hired me to go to the island in Lake Segolo and bring the Jackal's arms barge to Port Sila. The port, bro. Bring it to the port. This will make it look like the UFLL is double dealing and force Tambosa to rally the APR. Viz. Yes. Viz. Once again, thank you. So, at SGDQ, everybody's got to know this, okay? At SGDQ, there were some exclusive merchandising items provided by AMD, particularly big old water bottles. And I was hanging out with Brian Otto when he got the ping that those were available at check-in. I'm like, oh shit, water bottles at check-in? Let me go over there. I go over there, and they're like, sorry, it's runners only. And I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? I am definitely a runner. What the hell are you talking? I mean, I wasn't at the event, you know, but legacy runners, volunteers, AMD's like, nope, we ain't got no shit for you. Which, by the way, let me not disparage the GDQ sponsor on my platform. This is my personal anecdote. I do not represent Games Done Quick. Anyway, so I was like, okay, fine. Won't get a fucking water bottle. Next thing I know, Viz in the chat room finds me and donates his to me. So I was able to come home with an AMD water bottle. Thank you very much, Viz. I really appreciate that. I was thinking I should thank you, but you've rolled up to... I mean, I did thank you at the time, but you've rolled up to the stream, so can thank you again now. Thank you so much for that. Very, very generous of you. Excuse me, I've had the runs all day. True enough. True enough. So anyway, good to see you, Viz. Honestly, cards on the table. I didn't make the connection that you were the Viz. But now I see that VIZ, that is in fact... That's in fact you, isn't it? The one and only. Alright. Shout out to the Titanfall 2 speedrunning community, guys. Unfortunately, everybody I've met from the Titanfall 2 speedrunning community is very generous and very kind, and this chair is in the floor. You ever seen one of these with legs that short? I don't think so. Wham! There we go. Now we just got to get it back up, right? Wait a minute. They might not like the fact that I'm shooting my weapon. Glad to have been able to spread the joy. Yeah, it's much appreciated. Much appreciated. Where's the diamond, do you think? Oh, it's in here. It's like in a room. Okay, go up the ladder. Go up the ladder. Oh, there it is. It's nice that the briefcases make noise for you. Alright. Do you think that's gonna hurt? Oh, it's marginal. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Just being dramatic. Alright, so let's do this mission and, yeah. Yeah, let's knock this mission out real fast. What are we doing here? Meet the barge skipper at the Jackal's Island in Lake Sagolo. So we basically want to set up, this will make it look like the UFL is double dealing and forced Timbozo to rally the APR. We're just trying to inflame the conflict. What a shocker. I'm sure we are operating in good faith, right? Totally. Just mercenary life. That's really the key. You do have to operate in your self-interest. If I'm being paid money, I'll do whatever you want, man. Go ahead. All I need is a little bit of gorilla. So I think I'm going to cut through here. Go up to that bus stop. And then go to the middle of the map. Whichever outpost that is, I'm not sure yet. There was a dude in a fursuit. I didn't see all that many. It might have just been the one. Because I think I know the person you're talking about, and I did see them, but I don't think I saw any others. So I wouldn't say they're a big thing. I would say they're welcome. Because there are of course, there's some of the furry community is there, for sure. But I wouldn't say that's like a widespread thing. I mean, those things are fucking fursuits, man. There's a reason that only, like, STEM engineers have fursuits, right? Just because that shit is hella expensive. And they gotta have, like, fans in them and everything. Yeah, the cybersecurity guys. Pretty high maintenance hobby. Couldn't be me, that's why I'm a speedrunner. Alright. You're a game dev? You're not rolling in the fucking money? Unbelievable. All you gotta do is make Flappy Bird. Hot as hell and expensive. Yeah, I agree. So, you know, I certainly commend them. Mostly what I notice when I'm, like, walking around. Fucking wrong number, dude. Guy just had the wrong number. When I'm walking around, like, there's always this guy, every single event, there's this guy who brings his 2 huskies, and he just hangs out in the lobby, and everybody gets to pet them all day. Like, he did that at Pittsburgh and at fucking Minnesota. I don't know how you're transporting giant-ass huskies. 2 of them. 2 huskies. The video game convention, but I mean, that guy's like a staple now. Half the time I'm in the lobby, he's down there. Rambo Rachel brought her cat? There's a black cat there? I don't know how you could have a cat so well behaved. I guess it's on top, right? Oh yeah, he's leading the dog sledding team, of course. Yeah, the answer was right in front of me. I'm so silly. It's true. The stream room is always very cold. I had this weird feeling. While I was there one day, I wanted to. It was after. It was right there. It's right in front of me, dude. It was after the dog airport run for Silly Block. I went to bed at like 3:30 in the morning. I woke up and it was 9:30 a.m. or something. But we had the fucking blackout curtains drawn all the way, of course. And I was like, damn, I gotta get down to the stream room to catch Cosmic's The Bouncer run. So I go down to the stream room and I'm sitting down there and it still feels, it's a really weird feeling. It still feels like fucking, like the middle of the night, you know? Anyway. Like, I know it's 9 a.m., but it just feels like I never slept. It feels like I've been in the stream room all night. Because I had not seen the sun at all getting down there, I guess is the reason. But anyway, it was definitely cold in there. It's definitely hella cold in there most days. Most all the time. Casino time zone effect. That's basically what it was. Alright. I'm here. Okay. We're on the barge. We got a fancy rocket launcher. I don't even have one. Okay. Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, man? I know this guy. He's one of the characters you can play.
I'm Marty.
Marty, what's up, dude?
That gear in the cargo hold. Holy shit, that's a lot of guns. The LT's crazy. I wouldn't be in Port Saladin tonight if you paid me. Somebody should warn Dr. Obua. Poor guy's gonna have a long night. Being a doctor in this country, now that's a thankless job.
That's fucking true.
Take the boat over to the other side of Lake Segolo. You should head over there too. Unless you like guys shooting at you. Don't know, maybe you do. We're ready to go. You take point. Down on deck. Watch for any jacknuts who take any undue interest in our cargo.
Jacknuts. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for jacknuts. No problem. No problem. Yep. I understand what you've asked me. Okay. We're just gonna be moving. We're gonna be moving and cruising. This is pretty nice. I mean, this is a big thing we're moving. Are we gonna have the clearance here? I have absolutely... My own boat is getting a little push here. This is my first in-person GDQ. You didn't know you could pet the dogs? Yeah, he's very good about it. You know, I would just like say hi and ask first. But they're very receptive to pets. Oh shit. I'm not doing well. Ooh. I don't like the sound of that. Am I supposed to be protecting the fucking... yeah. Let's go ahead and fix that. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Yeah, let me fix that. What the fuck? How much shit is gonna blow up, man? Alright, are we good? For now? Oh, Jesus Christ! I'll return the favor. Okay. I think I can maybe get a little use out of that. Oh, shit! I didn't know it's one of those. Nice. Okay. Quite get them. Reminds me of the beginning of Uncharted 1, which came after this game. Not by much, I think. Like a year. No, I'm not going to be able to hit that. Border! guy. No. Total whiff. Dude, he's got the sight! Shit! Oh, Jesus, God! Every time I hear the mortar sound, man. Ah! Fuck you, bro! I'm just gonna go get some ammo. I necessarily need it. We got explosives in here. Piece of paper? These have been falling over. Let me fix that. Pretty idyllic, not for the smog and gunfire. It is kind of a... You got the, a nice glow going on here. I'm getting cooked, bro. Oh, shit. Frankly, I would have preferred to have had a, like a rifle here. But, I'll take what I can get. It'll be fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. How many times? It's gotta be like the 15th time I've tightened that. Where's the fucker with the mortar? I've got a mortar for you, buddy. They're still coming, bro. I made it. It's over. It's GG. I said GG, bro. I think I saw him. Is he over here? Where's the fucker with the mortar? I want answers. This is really beautiful. This is quite good. Wait a minute. Is he gone? Maybe he's gone. Maybe he packed up and left. I gotta pack up and leave. Jesus Christ. Okay, get to the clinic and talk to Dr. Abua. Alright, no problem. We're basically there. We got the barge rolled up to Losate Celo. Mortar guy lives on. I'm gonna see him later, I'm sure. He never did get me, but luck has a way of running out. Okay, let's take a car. Why not? Yo, I Zet Through is streaming. The pet names get more and more ridiculous as time goes on. And I think that's okay. I think that's the way it should be. Hello? Figured a Jeep could help with your blockade. Alright, so this is the, this is like the new hub, I guess. Osadi Saleo. I'm addicted at pulling out the map. I'm so sorry, okay? I am a computer video gamesman through and through, okay? I'm a Counter-Strike player. We just be hitting tab to show scoreboard obsessively all the fucking time, okay? All I'm doing, I'm hitting 5 all the time. Hitting 5, pulling that shit out. We have a lady. We got a lady mercenary, which I only point that out because none of the characters that you play are female. So, that's interesting. What's going on? Yes, we are playing the Far Cry 2 video game. 2006, I believe. Or 2008. It was 08. It was 2008.
No matter where you come from. I'm Obua. I'm the only doctor here. But that's not why you came. I'm sorry. It's just that we see so many foreign mercenaries. God. Even this ceasefire was too much to ask for. At least you bothered to warn us. Perhaps I judged too hastily. Sir, I would like to help you. You must know that medicine is in short supply, but there are other altruists like yourself. If you return here when it is calm, I will be happy to introduce you.
So, can I just hang out here? Because it's war outside. Can I just chill here for a while? And I have to escape. That didn't take long. By the time I finished talking to Dr. Abua, fighting between the militia broke out over the big boatload of guns that mysteriously appeared down in the docks. I nearly walked straight into it, but some other foreigner at the clinic decided I deserved a warning. Well. There we go. So I just gotta leave?
They'll shoot you. Go out the back. Harder for them to see you back there. I'm listening. Be careful.
Thank you, Nasreen. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks. Let me just walk into a fucking combat zone. Oh, man! Blasted his brains. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, get me out of here. Gonna need more graves than these, I tell you. I don't have a car, that's okay. We can walk, we can enjoy the atmosphere here. Beautiful morning haze, or evening haze, I don't even know. I think it is morning, though. Just hoofing it. Oh, the sun! Oh! Ooh, she bright. Mission completed.
I guess it worked. The guns are in play, but now I've got gunboats chasing my barge. I could use your help.
Okay, the guy needs something else. Rendezvous with Marty, Alinsar's barge and eliminate all the attackers. Got a frantic call from Marty Alinsar. Someone was sharp enough to track the barge after all the cargo was offloaded, and now they've chased it across Lake Segolo. If either side figures out what we pulled, things could get bad. I better intercept them and make sure no one talks. Okay, yeah, sure thing. I'll get right on that. I did have a boat here. Let's go help out Marty. Let's go. Probably wrapping up here once I'm done saving this guy's keister. Oh, he's across the bay. That's no problem. It's nice down here, though, isn't it? You didn't know Far Cry 2 existed? I mean, you surely knew about, like, Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 4 or 5 or 6. So that kind of means that you gotta have a Far Cry 2.
Now I'm stuck in a crossfire. This sucks. Where are you? Get over here.
Alright, chill, bro. Your first Far Cry? Actually, it was mine too, yeah. Yeah. I played a good deal of it. It looks super 2008. I was kind of busy. Yeah, it is a product of 2008. Those shanties, kind of hard to hear the singing over the engine, perhaps. When you're just rowing with your boys, it's just you and the oars, you know? Yeah, 2008, insane year for video games. Fallout 3, Grand Theft Auto 4. There was a Call of Duty in there. Orange Box was 2007. 2007, also a good year for video games. Alright. Where are the bad guys? Who are the guys I should be shooting? Let me put my map away. Oh, can't aim that far. We got another Mike's. Oh, I'm jammed. I haven't had a gun jam on me in a while. Alright. Are we good, Marty? You're gonna want to chat.
Oh, man. Get the fuck inside. Dude, am I glad to see you. What a nightmare. I had guys on both sides of the river trying to take me out. This barge is worthless now. I'm sinking it. Screw it. Maybe I can stay around here for a while.
Alright. GG. Glad you're safe, Marty.
Sometime I'll have the place fixed up.
No problem. You take your time, pal. I am in no rush. Ooh, cool. Everybody does talk very fast. It's definitely, definitely direction that the talent was given for whatever reason. Probably just to keep the player from getting fucking bored, listening to people moan on and on. It's Far Cry, man. You gotta be shooting guns or getting shot with guns. You know, one of the two. So, I think... Is this a... Wait a minute. Is this like a safe house here? No. Wolf Bloxer, how is it going? It is good to see you. I must admit, I'm about to hang it up for the evening. Yeah, I'll have a vested interest in those guns at some point, sure. Did I want to buy anything before I head out of here? I feel like there was something. How much for the mortar? Oh, it's locked. Okay, I can't buy that yet. We got a bunch of upgrades here. Accuracy upgrades. I got 75 diamonds. Buy some upgrades. Sure. Don't really need a reliability upgrade. These are reliability upgrades. That's accuracy. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the accuracy upgrades. Cool, why not? Accuracy upgrade for my shotgun. You gotta have it. Ammo upgrade. Ooh. Gunner pack? Sure. I think I'm good, right? Or do I also want rockets? I think I want rockets, too. Check out. Bought a shitload of things. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I was gonna go check out my goodies, but I'll savor that for next time. When we play the video game again. I'm thinking about a Friday stream. Friday. And then a Saturday, probably afternoon, is when I'll be live next. Thursday I'll probably take to myself. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Wednesday much in the future. I just felt like doing it today. I kind of want to have two weekdays in a row that I can pick to stream on. And then at least one day out of the weekend, because that's the only time I can stream during the day. Yo, Viz, thanks for hanging out, man. Much appreciated. Thank you again for the water bottle. It's in the kitchen right by the sink right now. I know exactly where that fucking thing is. So I'll make good use of it. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In the meantime, I think I will let's read Flage. He's doing Flage Fest. Flage in the Lounge. Let me make sure I spelled this correctly. It's yes. He was fabulous to hang out with at GDQ. He's exactly the same guy in person as he is on his Twitch stream. Whether or not that's a good thing, I'll leave that up for you to decide. But for now, I will see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the follows and the subs and the love and the attention. It's all a streamer could want in the world, and I'll be back very soon. So until then, have a good evening, and check out some Flage and Lounge. Thank you guys. See you later. See you later. See you later.